Also, for some reason, if it's in like Japanese, I can't change it. I'll we get an anime opening, chat. Also, we gotta represent the furry community, because there's a good amount of furries who are probably LGBTQ+. So, we gotta support everyone here. Also, this is fucking wild. I'm not sure if we, if we'll actually beat this game tonight or not. I will... Oh, God, please. English. For fuck's sake. Alright. Hey. Hey. Shoot! Shoot! Okay. Speed, normal. Should be fine. Okay, before we start this, let me, BRB, because I need to use the bathroom. I need a piss. So, yeah. Very quickly, piss break, piss break. Alright, time for the final game, a visual novel. Oh, yo, Doug, I'm gonna lurk. I'm a bit tired, eat some dinner vibe for tonight. Have Oscar stream. No problem, no problem. Alright. How are we so lucky that we get another visual novel to get through? With heavy footsteps, I clamber up the staircase to my apartment, aching, out of breath, and downright exhausted. Just a little bit further. Take a step, another step, and even then, another step. Eventually, I run out of steps to take as I raise up my head out of an exhaustion-driven slump to see my apartment door before me. With a sigh of relief, I drop my backpack to the floor and search for my keys. Where are they? I reach into my jeans, to no avail. Probably still in my backpack, I guess. This side? How about this one? Yeah, there we are. My recently rustled up keys in hand, I go to open the door, or at least attempt to. Right now, I can barely keep my eyes open. After a bit of fiddling, I open the door. To my surprise, doing so without scraping the key all over the place. I've been so tired ever since we finished the show. I don't know what's got into me. I stand there and close my eyes for a moment. They're too heavy to open, so for now, I don't. Maybe I'm just stressing out over this for no good reason. Everyone else is probably still there, celebrating the awesome show we pulled off tonight. I have to leave them all behind. Of course I wanted to stay, but hell, I'm about to collapse as it is. Staying longer wouldn't have been good for anyone. After all is said and done, won't be able to hang out with the rest of the guys. I feel like I'm letting them down, but seeing the excitement on everyone's faces warmed my heart. Even if I was really only stage crew, it was special. If only I wasn't so tired, I could fall asleep any moment. I'm thankful, both mind and body, that my bed is merely a few steps ahead of me. Huh? Who's there? I blink, trying to focus my tired eyes awake. Yo, he is stance up crazy. What the? Somehow in my room, right now, there's some sort of tiger man sitting on my bed. And well, reading one of my books? What's happening? Am I hallucinating? What the heck is this? I lose my grip around my backpack and then I slip and hit the floor below with a thud. You're Leo. Is there something wrong? Are you able to see me? He talks. He did call me Leo. Lie. Lao? Is it Lao? I think it's Lao. So that mean he knows me? You. What are you? How rude of you to ask what I am. After all, I am a guardian tiger of your family. Oh my god, it's like Mulan! You don't seem to recognize that. Oh my god, I just had a fucking kerfuffle in my fucking mouth. You don't seem to recognize me, do you? He's a guardian tiger? Well, we do have a guardian tiger in my family. Actually, I should say guardian tigers. After all, I was born into a family of Jitong mediums serving Goddess Mazu. Basically, my family runs their own temple. Ugh. Despite that, I never expected to see a real guardian tiger. That's for sure. Like, I've seen a lot of tiger statues, but a living, speaking, and well, muscular guardian tiger. How is this even possible? Aren't guardian tigers considered gods? Even if they exist, normal people can't see them, right? Sorry, I don't recognize you. True. You couldn't see me before. How is that you are able to distinguish me so suddenly? Such feats were quite beyond your level of spirit power. Yo, this is Dragon Ball Z, we have spirit power? You have some spirit bomb? I'm just as confused as you are. I have to figure this out. Well, you said that I couldn't see him before. Does that mean he's been here this whole time? Now that I think about it, I did bring a small tiger statue with me from home. Could that be why he's here? Even if I was raised in a family of Jitong mediums, it's not like I've seen any spirits before. So, this is for real, Guardian Tiger. Why exactly can I see him all of a sudden? Lao. Do you not have that original dance performance today? Should call anything strange? Well, I don't know. The only thing I can think about is how tired I was after the show. That must have something to do with it, but I don't know that what. Not that it matters anyways. This is a good thing. You can hear me. I can talk to you. There's no need to care about it further. How can a guardian tiger be so careless? So you're a guardian tiger, right? The very one in the statue I brought here to Taipei? Correct. So does that mean you've been staying in my room this whole time? Ever since I moved to Taipei for college? I've been living alone in this small apartment. And I'm a student, so it's normal for me to not care much about my room. Not to mention what I do in it. Yo, he fucking cranking the hog, dude. Cranking the gherkin. Then, if this guy's been staying with me all this time, of course, I have been here the whole time. I cannot travel for my statue. That makes sense. Put a statue on my bookshelf after all. There's no other choice but stick around here all the time. Wait. You would have seen that, right? Wait, what? What do you mean? What do you refer to? I mean, so you watch... Dude, what? Wait, I was just kidding about the whole, like, masturbating thing, what? Oh, you mean that, correct. Of course, I've seen such things. Oh my god. Not like this. Please, not like this. Oh, the cum tissues are right here, not like this. There's no need to feel embarrassed. After all, I've been watching you ever since you were a child. I've seen worse. What the fuck do you mean? So does that mean everything I look at? Huh? Oh yes, you do have quite unusual tastes. However, I suppose you won't find that kind of boyfriend in reality. Dude. I'm sorry, I like fucking femboys. What the fuck? Yeah, of course. I know I can't find them. Hold on! You even know I like guys? No! What do you expect? I've seen every single file on your computer. Dude! Why are you calling me out? Would you wish for me to list all of them? No! That's perfectly fine, thank you. I'm just, shocked. Regardless, it's quite wonderful to finally have someone who can channel spirits. It's been decades. I didn't expect to ever encounter one. He knows the whole search history. He has to die. Decades? Other people in my family have been able to see spirits as well? There was one in every generation of your family. However, we have lacked one for 2 generations now. What the fuck? We've been worried about the power being lost forever. I never believed it was actually possible to communicate with spirits. In the end, I guess all our rituals are more than just for show. Also, I can't kill him. He's a god. He's pretty much invincible to me. I can't kill him. Okay, so what makes me different? Well, you have a decent amount of spirit power since you were a child. Just not enough to certain us. However, that changed today. Guardian Tiger leans in close, sniffs at me. His muscled form towers in front of me. That well-outlined body, as well as his soft, stripy fur. My heart almost skips a beat. It appears as though someone caused a change in your spirit powers. But how, Lao? You don't suppose you have any ideas? Nope. The only thing is me being exhausted, but considering how much I was running around at the performance tonight, it's not like I shouldn't be tired anyways. And what's with the edgy sounding spirit power thing? What kind of bootleg shonen anime is this? This game's meta. Amazing. You'll love to see it. Oh, no ideas? Forget about it then. At least you're not hurt. As I said, this is a good thing. For a supposed guardian tiger of my family, isn't he way too nonchalant about what happened to me? So, you think there be any side effects to this? Doubtful. But I may need to observe you for a while longer. But fear not, as long as I'm here, you will be fine. How can you be so confident? Well, I am a god after all. In the unlikely case I cannot handle it, you can simply seek help from the city god, even the Holy Mother herself back at our temple. Yo, Holy Mother, let's go. There is nothing those two can't handle. I guess that does sound impressive. Although many people despise the possessing ritual involving in contacting them. Regardless, even if you don't seem to be a fan of us, at least one can still ask for their blessing of safety. As for myself, after watching over you all these years, I am more than happy to be able to chat with you. Well, it's good to hear that he's happy to speak to me, although he seems a bit concerned about me. I wonder why people wouldn't want to be possessed. Could the tales of the Oracle's misfortune be true? Wait, what do you mean by saying I don't seem to be a fan? Huh? We'll come around at the time. We'll come around at this time of night. I even hear them buzz front door. I hope this isn't my neighbor come to complain. I haven't been that noisy, have I? Half awake, I look toward the guardian tiger sitting in my bed. Wait a second, I've got to hide him. I can't just have somebody walk in here and see a real, even, breathing tiger man. Just say he's like, Tiger Mask or some shit. Say he's a wrestler. He's just in full gimmick. Wait, shouldn't I be the only person who can see him? Take a brief breath and look back at him. Doesn't seem to care what's behind the door or feel the need to hide himself. Seems I've worried over nothing. The anxiety quelled, my worry turns towards whoever is outside my door. The fuck is that? With no other choice, I walked over and opened the door with a satisfying click. The door swings open to reveal something. Someone standing before me. A hooded figure. Who are you? Oh shit! This can't be real. Yo, chat, look! He has a snake! Pointing to his snake! First that guardian tiger stalker, now some door-knocking leopard? Clearly my state of exhaustion has made me delirious. Who could he be? I can't really think of any leopard gods or monsters. Not to mention his strange outfit. Actually, hold on. That reminds me of some of our costumes. Pardon? What are you saying there? Alright. I am sorry in advance if I butcher this. So, moi dringai su. Sia lukulau aku. What? Hello? Liku Lao. Um, hello? Guess I was on the right track. He must be an aboriginal spirit. I go inside. What? Takes me a second more than it should to realize he wants to enter my room. It is impolite of me to leave him waiting at the doorway, but that's what you meant. But first, can I tell you what you are? Clouded leopard. Rukai. Okay. I think I'm starting to get where this is going. You are? What? So, are you a god? A god of the Rukai? Spirit. Clouded leopard spirit. So you are here to... I dread Dringain. Let me bring many spirits to... Looks around for a moment and then points to the leaflet on my bed. It's the schedule of today's performance. In other words, he brought spirits to watch our show. Our choreography was inspired by the Aboriginal funeral ceremony, but it's hard to believe that there were actual Aboriginal spirits watching us. The director would be over the moon if he knew. You can't see? What? Points directly at my eyes with black pointed claws. Huh. So that's how beastmen fingers are. Oh, huh? Those little pink paw pads are kind of cute. I helped, you see. So does that mean he's the one who awakened these spirit powers? But what for? You helped. Helped? So he awakened my powers because he wanted my help. Makes sense so far, but I have a bad feeling about this. So, about this help you want, do I have to go anywhere? Utai? What? That's really, really far away. On that aside, Utai came up in our research for the performance. If I remember right, is where the Utai people come from. Which means what he's saying checks out. But that doesn't change the fact that Ping Tung is on the complete opposite side of Taiwan. I don't even know what he wants from me. Why should I even think about going along with some spirit that just came knocking on my door? Ah, jeez. Why does he have to give me that look? Although he doesn't show much through that stern face of his, I think I let him down. I mean, he did go out of his way to awaken his powers. After all, that I just refused him straight out. Hey you, be sure to remember that you never even asked before giving him these powers. Now you barge into his house, and the first thing you've done is to ban him to leave with you. Even for the standards of Aborigines. Don't you think that's rude? A Han spirit. Where's the spirit you speak of? I am a genuine god. I've been standing here this whole time. Surely you saw, yes? Yet you still want to take my boy away without as much as a greeting? I thought I had seen the worst, but you, Aborigine, you truly are appalling. I am not evil. Not evil, so you say. How do I know you are not just some demon in disguise? Tell me, you aboriginal deities are not so different from demons. This is my child. I don't trust your words. You may leave. None of your business. It is my business, not yours. The leopard and tiger lock eyes. The tiger cracks his knuckles. Looks like he's rearing up for a fight. Whoa, wait. How did things end up with them trying to fight each other? Stop now. No fighting inside my room. The two men, well, cats, glare at each other whilst I stand between them. I figure there's no way they'll hurt me, right? They're really gonna fight. What else can I do? But aren't they spirits? I don't even know if I can touch them. What if they use some sort of spells or telekinetic powers to fight? Is there any point in getting between them at all? Wait, who the hell is calling me right now of all times? The ringtone had cut through their standoff, both turning around to look at me, watching closely to see what's going on. Trembling, I keep an eye on the two puff-up cats as I reach for my phone. Would they even know how phones work? Picked up the phone. It's Shupi Senpai from Dance Club. Hello? Senpai? What's up? Hey, Lau. Just calling to check up on you. You looked about ready to pass out before you left. We were kind of worried. Feeling better now? I figured you'd be hungry, so I got some food for you. Let's eat dinner together. What? Right now? If Senpai does come over, what will I do about these two big cats? It's probably safe to assume he can't see them. In which case, just have to pretend I can't see them? If manga's taught me anything, this isn't going to end well. But it'll be rude to refuse him. By the sound of it, he's already bought dinner for us. On the other hand, why is he so concerned about me all of a sudden? I mean, sure, I've talked to him, but I wouldn't call us close. He really did need to buy dinner and check up on me. You on your own, Senpai? Yeah. How far off are you? I'm actually downstairs. What? See ya, coming up now. Wait, Senpai! He hung up. Okay, they expect him to already be here. What am I gonna do? I glance at the two clueless big cats next to me. Should I ask them to hide? I'll try to tell them. But since Senpai won't be able to see them, it should be okay. Crap. I need to at least close the door before he comes up. Tugging Leopard by the shoulder, I push him into the room, shutting the door behind him. Guys, just hold up a sec. My senpai is coming over, so please keep it down. Stay quiet. Understood? The two big cats nod obediently. Okay, so I need you to... Wow, I'm here. I brought you some lo mein. Figure you like it, yeah? Oh, just a second, senpai. I gulped and looked back at the two cats as I opened the door. One order of dinner for Lau coming up, eh? Huh? You're Shuchi Senpai? What happened to Senpai? This can't be right. Senpai's definitely human. This guy in front of me is about the same height and the same short and small build as Senpai. I know for sure Senpai is a cat. Someone at school was a beast man. We made him all over. Right. Lau, are you... Senpai, you look like... How did... Lau, what's wrong? Why are you so confused? Can't be. Wait, you can see me now? Where are you? Your aura is quite strange. So I'm not wrong? Senpai, you're a cat? No, I'm a leopard cat. Even though the name ends with cat, I got nothing to do with the lowly house cats. They basically the same. Leopard cats are just as big as house cats after all. You're out of your fucking mind. What do you mean? Oh please, I'm a heaps bigger than a house cat. Putting me on the same level as a house cat is just humiliating. besides the point. Senpai clearly didn't look like that before. Nope, I've always looked like this. To most people, I'm no more than an ordinary student. But why can't you suddenly see my real form? Also, those two behind you. I'm a guardian tiger serving Mazu, and I've watched over Lao ever since he was a child. I believe you would describe me as his childhood sweetheart, right? More like a creepy stalker. Bukai, clouded leopard. Lao, why don't you start hanging with these spirits? Just today, it all happened in a blink of an eye, and even you turned out to be one of them. No, I came to visit you today because I need to ask you a favor. Really? Never would have guessed. You know how valuable your ability is, Lao? I know this is abrupt, but you're the only one I can rely on. You're my only hope. Alright, so what do you need exactly? I'm actually a guardian tiger of a small temple near Mao Li. You're a guardian tiger? Possible. Whatever. I know it's weird. You don't need to tell me. It may be rare to have a leopard cat as a guardian tiger, but I am. If you still question me, go ask my Fugon? And not me. After all, it's not like I signed up for this. Going back to the point, our temple is now being abandoned. If no one takes care of my temple, my Fujon will... By then, I'll be forced out. I hate to live like some stray cat. I don't want that to happen. So Lao, can you help me restore the temple, please? If you want a compensation, I'll do whatever you want. Wait, stray cat? I thought you were a... That's not the point here. You can't have him. Lao lives under my care. There's no reason for him to serve in any other temple. If he must, he may help you, but Lao still has to return home. Wait, when did I ever decide to go home? If you can help me, Lao, please, can you lend me your hand? I beg you. I've gone through a lot to find you, and perhaps, for hundreds of years, nobody else of your ability will appear, let alone in time to save my temple. So, your temple is in Miali, right? Well, as great as it sounds, reviving a temple is easier said than done. Lao go to Rutai. You can see because of me. Hey, Pinkto is still a lot further away. Play it however you want, but it's Lao's power. He can do whatever what he wishes with it. No me, no talking. All of you, just listen to me. All three of the big cats stop, their eyes fixed to me. I don't want to go to Marluli, Pingtung, or back home. I just want to study hard, dance, spend time with my friends, graduate, and finally get a city job. I don't want to get involved with any of this, please. But Lao, you have a rare gift. I never asked for it. You can't just force me to do wherever you want. Lao, calm down. We can talk about it later. Won't make any promises. Well, you heard it. That's it for today. As for now, please leave. I say, what? Don't give up. You're quite stubborn one. Then I'll stay too. Huh? If he gets to stay, I do too. It's only fair. After all, whoever wins Lao over gets his help, right? Wait, I never promised that. In short, we're all uninvited, so Lao, wanna eat dinner together? Discarding my protest, Senpai makes himself at home, plopping himself down at my table, digging into his plastic bag and taking out the lo mein, ready to eat it like he owns the place. What the fuck? I just want to joke to the femboys. Why does the tiger men have to come here and ruin it. Please. Stop bothering me. Unable to hold myself back, I shout out in frustration. Hey, quiet down! What time do you think it is? My neighbor's ground, shaking roar, thunders through the walls. Crap. Wow. Should inform me that people cannot hear us talking to them, it'll be no different than you talking to yourself. If you are excessively loud, it may end up leaving you to be some lunatic. You don't have to tell me that part. Regardless, you can see how tiny my room is. All of you couldn't stay here even if you tried. There's no changing my mind on this, so please, can you all leave me alone? Even if you all are adorable beasts, then you can. I let my secret out. Please don't notice, please don't notice. Wow. I know what you want to say, but you may not give in just because of your unique tastes. Furthermore, I am here. I will not disturb you. Or let them disturb you. But wow, even if you don't want to, you'll still see me at the dance club tomorrow. There's no way you can just quit the club and avoid me, right? Damn it, Senpai's right. I love going dance club, and it means so much to me. There's no way I'll leave just to avoid him. He knows it. Senpai, you're so cunning. Heh, not really. That's not a compliment. Alrighty, since Loud will see me anyways, it won't make a difference if I stay here. It's not how it works. You can still go home. I still can't fit this many people in my room. The guardian tiger is definitely not going anywhere. I don't see that leopard guy leaving anytime soon, right? It'll just be unfair if I didn't get to live with you too. What do you mean live with me? And other people can see you. What would people think if you suddenly started living here? You could say we're in a relationship. No way! Granted, within the club, it's no secret that me and Senpai are gay. Senpai himself is quite the charmer and cute to boot. His potential suitors alone could fill a whole classroom. Ah, dude. Still, I don't want to get into a relationship all of a sudden. It's not like I really have feelings for him or anything. Well, there'll be no problem as long as we don't go home together. We'll have different class schedules as well. Or you could even just tell people you're seeing me home. See? It'll be fine. Even so, no way! Okay, let's go about this another way. If this leopard guy leaves, Senpai won't have a reason to stay. Let's ask him instead. Mr. Cladded Leopard, do you really have to stay? Can you please... I say. I say. Can you please listen to me? I will not leave you to anyone else. I can tell I'm blushing right now. Does this guy even know what he's saying? How did he get so fluid all of a sudden? It's just that at the moment, no matter what, can't fit all three of you in this room. Not a problem. Of course it's a problem. Loud, did you forget? They're spirits. They don't need to take up any real space. Even if you can feel them, it's not like it's gonna get clouded. They can just float in the air or even stay inside the desk or something. There's no way I will stay inside a desk. I am a god after all. I have my pride. Why do you want them to stay? So I have a reason to stay with you? Senpai, you have no shame. Not really. Again, it's not a compliment. I just want to stay with you. Lau, please don't be so mean to me. I came all the way to visit you. If you're still unsatisfied, it's not like I can't compensate you with my butt. What? So you gonna suck me off, or what's gonna happen here? I mean, I'm not gonna say no, but I mean, you don't have to do that. I don't care. That's all he needs. Dives at my cock. Regardless, I'm exhausted and actually need to take a shower. I deal with this later. Bro. Oh my god. I know where this is going. Scared. Chat, I'm scared. I am scared now. If I see anything, I'm gonna quickly alt F4. Enough is enough. I rush into the bathroom, slam the door, and turn on the shower. What's wrong with these guys? I mean, these men are cute, but to have a bunch of them pop into my life at once, just too much for me to deal right now. Trying to calm myself, once again I close my eyes for a moment. The warm water flows over me, consoling my mind and soothing my drained body. I can't say I haven't thought about it before. About Beastmen being real, about having one close to me. Who would have thought? Perhaps somewhere out there, even if only for a day, someone would just about anything to be me right now. Someone would do just about anything to be me right now. But things are never that easy. Put it to that want to help aside, the guardian tiger. Has he really been with me since I was born? I have no reason to believe it, but if I did keep him around, would I truly feel free from my family? The whole reason I came to Taipei, the whole reason I started college was to get away from all that. And dancing is just a big waste of time to them. If I went back home now, on what year is this? Who wants to be in Jitong? Now that I think about it, the other two options aren't much better. Soren Senpai's temple means being in charge of it. Otherwise, how would he draw people in? Knocking on doors with a fancy pamphlet asking, do you have a moment to talk about our Lord and Tigers? Then there's the other one, asking me to move to Wutai. Sure, it's not as stale as being Stone Temple Priest. But the thought of living by myself in some tribe in rural Pingtung. I have things I want to do with my life. I want to help them, but it's not like I could just up and agree to change my life for these guys. No, I have to get rid of them by any means necessary, even if they are adorable beastmen. The warm water having helped collect my thoughts, I finally decided to kick them out. But when I got out of the shower, I realized I made a massive mistake. I forgot to bring a change of clothes. Normally, being the only one in the apartment, just walk out naked and get them wherever I want. Right now, with the three of them waiting in my room, that is no longer an option. That tiger may have seen my naked body before, but I can't say the same about the other two. I briefly considered the clothes I wore today. They're all damp and sweaty. I just had a shower, so no thanks. How am I gonna do this? Senpai? If any options, I shout through the door for help. Lau? You okay? Yeah, I just forgot to bring some clothes in. Can you grab them for me? Honestly, just grab anything from the closet. I'll start out from there. Closet? Let me see. Where is it? I wait for a while. Senpai doesn't respond. All I can hear is him vaguely humming along. Senpai? Found it yet? Nope, can't find it. How can you not find it? There's only one closet in my room. I really can't find it, Lau. Why don't you just come out? We're all guys here. We'll only end up seeing a glimpse at most. There's no way he can't find it. He's absolutely messing with me. Senpai, stop teasing me, please. Just need to bring me some clothes. Well, Lau, I really can't find anything at all, but maybe if you agree to let me stay, I'll have more time to take a careful look. Damn it, I know you're doing this on purpose, Senpai. What? Nah. I was just saying, since you have to wait anyway, why don't you just think about... Hey, what are you doing? I'm only messing with him. I'll help him in a sec. Well, what's going on? Oh, I stand around, thoroughly confused. The bathroom door opens suddenly, revealing Leopard holding a pair of my shorts. What? I thought the door was locked. I hide behind it quickly, carefully taking the shorts from Leopard, without exposing any of my bare skin to the three big cats in the other room. After handing me the shorts, he leaves. I shut the door firmly behind him and slump against it, my heart pounding as I slide onto the floor. Didn't you just see my naked body? Who the heck would just fling the bathroom door wide open to pass close to someone inside? Wouldn't it render the whole bring me clothes because I can't go out thing utterly pointless? Seeing me didn't even faze him in the slightest. Is it because he's a spirit and doesn't care? Seems plausible. Well then, if he was a bit forward about it, at least he got me out of that situation. Look at my shorts, haplessly. No shirt, but it'll have to do. It's better than going out naked, I guess. Put on the shorts and head out of the bathroom. Heh, sorry, Lau. I was just joking about all that. I was just about to get your clothes for you. Nor Senpai. I take a shirt from the closet. I usually only wear shorts in here, but naturally I couldn't do so in front of them. Wow, are you angry at me? I'm sorry, I didn't... Not really, I'm just tired. I was already exhausted when I came back, not to mention all the trouble you three gave me. I could really use some sleep. Hey, but you still haven't had any food yet. Senpai raised a half-eaten bowl of stool. He really wants me to use the same pair of chopsticks? That's like an indirect kiss. I don't really care about it at the moment. I bought it for you. Enough. You just let the boy sleep, quit annoying him, or he will kick you out for real. Oh, I get it. And Lau, why don't we sleep together? Unlike them, I do have a physical body that can't float around in the air. Senpai, I still don't know what's going on with you. Before I awakened, you were just an ordinary guy. Now all of a sudden, you're like this. Well, as you said, it was caused by your awakening, after all. I'm just possessing Yan Shu Chi right now. I wonder I found your sense strange. So you're not actually Yan Shu Chi, Senpai? You could say that I'm not. However, for lack of a better term, I am him in every way, from his personality to his memories. There's no need to treat me any different from how you would treat him. What about the real Shuchi? When I leave, I'll return his body to him. Don't worry, I've done everything like he would have done, and at most, he'll only have vague memories of what has happened. So you only give him back his body only when you want to? Isn't that some kind of conscious kidnapping? get me wrong, I didn't mean it like that, but it makes you more willing to help. I don't mind keeping his body. I can't help but bury my hand in my face. I couldn't have missed my point any further if you tried. Oh, I suppose I could let you use the bed, but are the other two really okay with it? I mean, floating in the air doesn't seem very comfortable. Even though I don't want them to stay, the warm host inside me can't simply leave my guests with nowhere to sleep. Stares at bed intensely. That won't do. Lau and I usually sleep on the bed, and there is no way I will relinquish it to you. You're a mere kitten. There should be enough space for you to sleep in the corridor. Hey, what do you mean by kitten? And I'm the only one who has a body. It doesn't matter where you sleep. If I sleep out there, I'll just catch a cold. And I see no reason why you should stay here for the night. Aw, Lau, won't you stand up for me? Please? Why would I have to stand up for him? Wait, didn't the tiger just say something odd? About what you were saying, Tiger, so you usually sleep with me? Of course. Wait, since when was this been happening? Well, ever since you came to Tapai. So, even though I couldn't see it before, this whole time sleeping in the same bed as a big tiger man? Should I be happy? In short, I sleep with Lau every night, and there's no reason for me to give either of you that spot. Fend for yourself. Like, you don't even need a bed! Please let me sleep with Lau. Stares at bed intensely. Who should I share my bed with? Alright. Senpai's the only one here with a real body. Not about to let him catch a cold. Yay! I knew I could trust your hospitality, Lau. I didn't say you could sleep on the bed yet. But that's what you mean, right? Right. Thank you so much. What? Senpai jumps onto my bed before I even had time to say anything. Sorry, Tiger. After all, Senpai's got... I know, he's got a real body, does he? It's none of my business. He walks to the bookshelf and just suddenly disappears. Did he just go back to his statue? Okay, as surprising as it is to see something disappear just right in front of my eyes, it really is a god. Tiger? You hear him speak back from the statue. I'm fine. So you're going to sleep with him, are you? I don't have a bed, so I'm getting back inside the statue. I'm really sorry. As I just said, I'm fine. Doesn't sound like he was fine, but as it is, there's something I can do to help. I sigh, sit on the corner of my bed. Mr. Leopard, what about you? I find way. Leopard's eyes free use around my room, suddenly meeting with my desk. Unceremoniously, Priest lie down on top of it, keyboards, books, and all. Huh? I prefer to stop him. The desk is pretty messy, and worst case scenario, he could break my keyboard. I hesitate, regardless of being laid upon. Contents of my desk are unfazed. Some of them even look like they're facing through his body. Right, he's spiritual, so he can't actually touch anything. But he got those pants from me earlier, so that logic doesn't work. Strange. What's wrong, Lau? Oh, I know. It's because he's able to not touch stuff, right? Yeah, how'd you guess? Because I know Lau better than anyone. Stop it. Just explain it. It's not hard to understand. Powerful spirits are able to move things. Have you heard about poltergeist? It's something like that. Granted, it was the first time I've seen someone use it to fetch clothes. Oh, if I could have that power, I wouldn't need to possess your senpai's body anymore. Yeah, what was the point of that anyways? You weren't able to see me before, so I needed to possess someone to talk to you. If I did have enough power though, I could just write to you with a pen. Even then, it's not convenient. It would take too much energy. And what would you do if you saw some random pen writing by itself? That's why it's for the best that I possess someone. Still think you have ulterior motives. What? Why was bullying me again? Come on, I'm bullying you? Besides, are you going to finish your lo mei? I need to sleep. Yeah, I will, but you want any? I did buy it for you after all. I am way too exhausted to eat. But Senpai stares at the leftover lo mei. Well, if Lau doesn't want any, neither do I. Just gonna throw it away? What? No, it'd be a massive waste. Senpai steals a bowl of a plastic bag and puts it in the fridge. Yeah, I feel dumb for not thinking about that. So Senpai is really guardian tiger for a small temple, huh? Can't believe that guardian tiger could actually be so small. Alright, this should do. You can just have it for breakfast. Won't be any time to cook anything. Why not just wake up earlier? Make it sound so easy. Wow, maintaining a proper sleep schedule is good for your health. I know that, and you're one to talk. You're actually keeping me from sleeping right now. Anyways, come on, let's sleep. Senpai tucks himself under my bed sheets and shyly pats the mattress next to him, trying to invite me. His face is clearly flustered, as if he was thinking something lewd. Ooh. Does he really have to be like this? Honestly, I think it might even be better if it was anyone other than Senpai on my bed. Senpai, I'm going to sleep on the floor at this rate. Aw, don't be so crude. Am I really that bad? Senpai looks like he's about to cry. He's not about to back down now. I'm not going to bother reassuring him, so I'll just lay in the bed next to him and pull up the quilt. I knew you wouldn't abandon me. Turn off the light and get cozy under the quilt. My bed is pretty small, so we have no choice but to have our bodies touched. Surprisingly, Senpai doesn't make any moves. Well, at least he was joking about it earlier. I mean, I might have been okay. No. It's just making fun of me. Does he think acting like this would make me want to help him? I wonder if he's just like this with every guy he dates. But really, to go to these lengths, I'm starting to think he might be serious about his request for help. I doubt he would be kidding around with something important to him, but what should I do? I've never considered living in a countryside temple. What about the real Senpai? He won't be possessed forever. I don't want to live in the country alone, even if that leopard cat finds another body. Wait, what about their lives? Would he always use human bodies? I don't know. I keep asking myself these questions. I should probably just ask him. Hey, Senpai? Still awake? What's up? So, you said you didn't have any worshippers. Why is that? There's not much to say. It's just a rural village with no one around. I don't want to blame ourselves, but the Fungong just really isn't that powerful. Otherwise, why would you choose a small Yaogui, like me, to be the guardian tiger. Our temple is in disrepair. There's weeds everywhere. Some of them are even taller than me. So, what can I do to help? We just need some helping hands. You might have to do some housekeeping to start with, or you could advertise the power of the Fungong. You know, like making up stories or miracles and visiting the local houses, locals house to house, asking if anyone needs help. Sounds like we're milking people and making them our worshippers. Not at all, but how else do you gain power without getting people to believe? So I just have to make up stories and play volunteer? Basically. Then how's this job different from being a priest? Well, it isn't. So why am I the only one who can do that? But you're the only one who can help me. We need someone to communicate to the locals, and how can we do that without someone to speak for us? We're there to help all the locals more than anything, but it doesn't help me at all. Well, why not sacrifice yourself to help people? I'm not noble like that. Well, I know you're willing to do so, but it'll only take 1 or 2 years if we do a good job. We only need your power until we have enough worshippers. Just 1 or 2 years, please. 1 or 2 years doesn't sound that bad by itself, but I'm in college now. I can't drop out for this. On top of that, I have a mandatory military service after graduation. It's not easy to get a dancing-related job either. You still need to practice really hard to get it good enough. I really don't have a way to spend 2 years as a priest. This decision is really going to completely change my life. Wow. Give me some time. Yeah, take your time, but also remember to sleep. We both need to get some. Since the guy who's keeping me from sleeping. Sorry about that. By the way, even though I'm here to seek your help, I'll do wherever I can to help you. I am God after all. Really? I'll see it. Hey, you meanie. Anyway, let's go to sleep. Senpai gently rubs my arm, then holds the back of my head with his paw. Surprisingly, I don't feel awkward. Even the warmth of his body against mine. The fur on his paw feels so smooth. Tired, I close my eyes. I fall asleep soon after, feeling the soft touch of his arms around my body. I hear a voice whispering in my dreams. Delicious. 5 more pieces. What the hell? See pieces of golden, tasty, salt and pepper chicken? Those fried basils look so appetizing. 5 pieces of chicken. Man, I'm feeling hungry. More, Realize there's a moist tongue licking my arm. It's cold. Suddenly I wake up. I open my eyes to find saliva dripping down my arm. Okay, weird. Senpai? What? Morning, wow. Senpai snatches the sheets from me and goes back to sleep, leaving me trembling in the cold spring morning breeze. Senpai, hey, damn it. Good morning, Lao. Huh? Oh, good morning. Turn around to find Tiger staring at me. It reminds me of what happened last night. He stands before me, sun shining down on him through the window. I can't keep staring much longer, or it'll look weird. Wow, you woke up late today. Did you have a sleep well with them? Nice. No, Why you have to ask that? I can't exactly say that I had a nice sleep with Senpai, but can't stand Tiger's stares either. I decided to get out of bed. Morning. Good morning. Still feel a little bit awkward about all this. What's up now? Nothing, but look at these two. Cats up and down while they're standing beside my desk. The little room is now getting pretty crowded, I suppose. Then there's Senpai curled up under my quilt, his fluffy little head poking out at the end. Sure is a strange day. Nothing strange to me. You'll be used to it soon. However, the only difference being I don't have my place upon Lao's bed today. So Tiger really is bothered about that. There's not really much I can do since I already let Senpai use the bed. Oh, right. What time is it? Look for yourself. Tiger points to my phone on the bedside. It's already 10. I usually get up around 9. Oh, 10. I mean, my classes are in the afternoon anyway, and the campus is just around the corner. Couldn't make it if I left half an hour before. Check too. Usually I would just surf the internet, but for everyone here, speaking of doing things, I'm pretty hungry right now. Should probably wait until Senpai's up though. He'll want food as well. I decided to just use my computer to pass the time, turn it on, and opening up my social media pages. Wait, something feels strange. Tiger and Leopard are standing right behind me, peeking at my screen, furtively. Excuse me, what are you two doing? What? That's what I usually do. Spying on me while I use the computer? Correct. You stop, please. It makes me uncomfortable. Comfortable? How so? I mean, it's strange to have somebody watching you. Strange. But I do watch you all the time. Like I said, I know all the files on your computer. Even then, it's a bit different when you're actually know you're doing it. Now that means I don't mind that he did it before. Don't they understand that I have a right to privacy? Granted, I am in a position to discuss my privacy with cops. Or am I really in a position? How can I relax while being watched? Sorry, but can you two just move away while I'm using my computer? That's fine, I'll just keep an eye on you. I'm not the only one living with you now. Is it that you don't want others to know what you're doing? Or that you just don't feel comfortable being watched? Well, both. Oh, if that's the case, I'll go get myself a book then. Tiger walks over to the bookshelf, picking out a book just like normal. I know something strange. The book is simultaneously still on the shelf and in his hands. How do you do that? Never mind, it's not important. Meanwhile, Leopard seems to have left the room on his own volition. Okay, well, I guess I'm free now. I mean, there's still some stuff I can't open because the other two are sticking around, but I can work with this. With nothing else to do, I spend my time on the internet until 12. Senpai! It's time to get up. Wow, morning. What time is it? It's afternoon. You always have to get up this late? It's pretty normal for me, hard to change. Oh, so that's how you waste your life away? You'll understand more later in college. Doesn't really care, does he? People say the further you get in college, the less you care about it. Surely the code of honor my senpai lives by. Anyway, get up and have lunch. Otherwise, we're gonna miss class. Yeah, alright. Let me wash my face first. Senpai slips out of the bed and meanders his way into the bathroom. Hey, Senpai, what are your plans for this afternoon? This afternoon? I'll just go to school with you. Senpai is barely audible over the running water. So, when do you finish your classes? Classes? I don't have any today. Then why do you come to school with me? So I can stay with you, obviously. What? Come on, when a couple moves in together, the least they can do is go to school together. Stop messing with me, Senpai. This isn't some cheesy romance manga, you know? Senpai leaves the bathroom, wiping his face dry with a towel. Yes, my towel. Well, take it easy anyway. I can't lock myself in your room all day long. I don't have a key, so why don't we just go to school together? I can't... You just go home. Senpai, I think it's best you just go home. Don't even have clothes or anything with you, right? Yep. I'm just gonna grab what I need and bring it over tonight. Senpai, why are you insisting so hard on this? Like I said yesterday, I'm not about to lose to these two, so I'm with you no matter what. Whatever, be my guest, so what about lunch? Of course, I'd love to dine with you, Lau. I was just thinking about getting a sandwich. What? Come on, Lau, don't just get a sandwich. There's no romantic atmosphere to that at all. Why is that all you care about? I let out a deep sigh. Okay, I'll just grab something to eat before class. If you want a proper lunch, just go and get it now. I'll wait and keep the door open for you. You're not gonna eat with me. I'd rather not eat anything at all. Come on, unlike the others, you have a real body. You need to eat something. I'll just grab something as well then. Just woke up. I'm not that hungry anyways. Sure, you're free to do whatever you want. Yep, I'll handle it myself. Don't worry about a thing. Senpai sits back on the mattress, pulls up the quilt to cover his legs, and starts playing on his phone. Alright, now that's started. You get back to my computer, messing about online until it's time to head to class. Hey, Lau, you should leave now. Alright, ready. Close my computer and then pick up my backpack, phone, keys. Alright, I'm heading out, Tiger. Look after the house while I'm gone. Wait. Wow. I'll go with you. What? You mean you want to come to class with me? For what reason? To protect you. Really? It's school. I don't need any protections. I disagree. I'll be worried if you go alone. There's no way I can trust that kitten. In the Aborigine will absolutely follow you as well. What's with you calling me a kitten? Wait, are you gonna go to class with me, Mr. Leopard? He silently nods in response. So you guys are coming to class with me. I look the three cats up and down, and all turn to look at each other. Then they nod together. Why? I'm not gonna let the opportunity to go to school. I'm not gonna let up the opportunity to go to school for you. I need to follow you. I have no reason to let these suspicious guys get close to you. I'm absolutely coming. Putting your reason aside, Tiger, didn't you say that you can't be too far from the statue? Oh, I'll be fine as long as I'm around a strong worshipper, such as yourself. It'd be shameful if I couldn't protect my Jitong, at the very least. God, what kind of situation am I even in? No idea, maybe it's karma. Really, my karma must be pretty crap if I can't even get some peace and quiet at school. I mean, it's not that bad to be around 3 beastmen, but where's my freedom? Where's my right to privacy? Wow. You'll just need to get used to it. I've always gone with you. You just couldn't see me. Perhaps try pretending I'm not there. It's not that easy. How do you expect me to deal with these two? You don't see me. I just want to go to class with Lau. I have the right to go as an actual college student. It's not the point, Senpai. I can walk with you to school. Then we can talk together. I can even do your class notes. I'll do wherever you want, Lau. I can't deny his enthusiasm. You really are counting. So I take that as a yes. Give in to your inner desires. What? Alright, you can come if you want. Not like you've got anything better to do, just no funny stuff. Got it? Get my things, open the door, and the others out before locking it behind me, though. Okay. Chat, I might call it there. As I said, if you're interested with this game, it's, called, Nekojishi. It is completely free on Steam. You can go on, download it. It is less than a gig. But, yeah, my voice is starting to get a little raspy. It hasn't fully recovered from reading 2 visual novels yesterday. I fucking read 2 visual novels today. Yeah, it is definitely sore, my throat.